In this short video, I'm just going to run through the three main elements of the group assignment that we have to complete in just over a week. Now, the assignment consists of three main elements. First of all, a posting which looks very much like a blog posting with around 500 words, which summarizes the main headlines from the Lego case. Obviously, in the text-based posting, you won't have enough time to go into a great deal of detail. Here you should be thinking about the main issues that Lego faced, particularly how they got to that situation, so a little bit on the antecedents for the case to the problem, what the problem looked like from Lego's perspective at that time, and what ways did Lego address those problems. Don't forget that we're interested in looking at the linkages between the competitive environment to the strategy of the organization, to the operations implications of that strategy, and obviously supply chain is a part of the operations. So all of these should be linked in a rather clear way in the blog posting. The second element is a classic PowerPoint slide set. Now this can be of around, I would guess, 10 slides maximum, and this will illustrate the case that you've put together and you've found in your groups. This is also posted as an attachment to the forum I have set up on Study Direct. The final element, of course, is a presentation. Now this can be a spoken presentation into a PowerPoint set, much as I'm doing now, or it can be completely distinct in terms of presentation from the PowerPoint slides. And I would use the slides in this case perhaps as a reference to the overall analysis of the group. So the YouTube video should also be around about, I would guess, 10 to 12 minutes in length, and you can do this in any way you choose. It can be, as I said, talking to a PowerPoint set, or it can be somebody just presenting to a camera, or it can use flip charts, or in any way that you choose to deliver the presentation. The actual format is up to you as well, whether or not one person, for example, presents the whole case, or whether you decide to divide the actual presentation over all of the group members. That is entirely up to you. You've no need for everybody to be presenting in order to get the mark. This overall assignment is all about putting together several elements for the overall assignment, describing the case, and to demonstrate how you have worked together effectively as a group to pull out the main issues that you have found. So the format of the YouTube presentation also is entirely up to you. The more innovation, perhaps, the better. I will explain during one of the next seminars how to upload the videos to the YouTube account I've set up for this, and shown here on the slide is the actual email address that you can send your YouTube videos and they'll be automatically loaded. Be aware though, the maximum size of YouTube video that can be presented by this way is around about 20 megabytes. Any more than that and we have to use my Dropbox upload procedure. But I'll describe all that a little bit later on when we're ready to put together the assignment. That's it. So there are three main elements to the group assignment. Be careful not to try and do too much. You have to, in all three of the elements, be rather selective in what you have found. And it's always interesting for me to see how different groups focus on different particular issues when they look at cases such as this. And this is absolutely fine. There are no real right and wrong answers to the assignment. It depends on your perspective and the way you look at organizational problems and the way that you as a group discuss and pull out the main points. So have fun with this. It's an interesting approach and it gives you an opportunity to work together as a group and to solve problems. And that's one of the main learning outcomes for this part of the assignment